impatient peoples. You guys are impatient. We was back here talking and all that, so we kind of lost track of time a little bit. What's going on, people? Chris is doing his bad jokes again, huh? Yeah, well, he's got like bad dad jokes and stuff. So, all right, yeah, I'm filling my now. Glass is half full. I'm a what do you call it? I'm an optimistic person. It'll be filled again before soon. All right, so we got a special guest tonight. Is a legend in his own mind. um, awesome dude. Been fortunate enough to be friends for a while. You know, we get out to hunt. We run a few things together. Uh, his garage, I've been in it, and it's like the Willy Wonka. It's like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory with all these different machines going on without the chocolate. But awesome dude. And without further ado, the
Hey,
ultimate
everybody.
box.
What's going on, everybody?
Been a while since he's been on, but never heard of him. Mark Thomas, they never heard of you.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, but so what's going on, man? I know what's going on. I always know what's going on, but I do. But let's tell these people what's been going on, man.
Just been busy, making things for detectors and expanding this brand of the Ultimate Finds Box.
I ain't lying either when it said it looks like Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. You go in. I walked in there the other day, and we're in the garage, and there's one machine going over here, and there's one machine going on over here. There's another machine going on over here. I was seeing reds and greens, and I was seeing all different colors.
Yeah, within 6 months, I went from one machine to three machines. So
That's
it's been hectic and busy.
Yeah, but you know what? I guess depending on what you're making, some stuff is a couple hours, and some stuff is 24 hours to make.
That's why you need more machines. You got
yeah.
One machine's tied up for 5 hours. And you got other orders to fulfill. You can't really,
Absolutely.
do it that way. So, and I kind of pride myself by getting orders out next day.
Right.
That's kind of how I like to do it. If somebody buys something, they should get it in a reasonable time frame.
Absolutely. But so what else going on? You been getting out and getting any hunting done?
I haven't been hunting at all. It's been a hectic spring and summer.
We should go tomorrow.
Oh, we are going tomorrow, are we?
We are going tomorrow. That's right.
Can't wait. I don't even care how hot it's going to be.
I know, right? But fortunately, I think we're going to be blessed with under 80-degree weather. So that's a good thing. Because it's, as well as I do, we've been out there together when it got like hot like this. Once your legs go, that's it, man. That's it. You're done. It don't matter. Once the legs start getting cramped and you're a little dehydrated and all that, it's just you got no walk left in you, man.
Mm-hmm. That's when you need a hydration pack.
Yeah, it's like he's got his Ghostbusters hydration pack. I can't find a spoon, Shannon. I find spoons all the time. I got silver spoons. I got copper spoons. I got aluminum spoons. I got military spoons. But the moment I actually need a spoon, I can't find a spoon.
You're probably going to find a spoon tomorrow. This place it's got a lot of age to it. And,
that's cool. I need a spoon bad. You're
probably going to find some spoons tomorrow. Something. Does the spoon handle count? Or does it have to be a full spoon?
Actually, if it's a handle, because that could make it a different any utensil. But if it's the bottom part of a spoon, then we know it's a spoon.
Counts?
Yeah, if it's a bowl, it counts. I never thought I'd say that, considering I've never actually smoked weed. But yeah, if I get a bowl, it counts, man. Yeah, I know. Chris is here. Chris, I heard you've been telling some bad jokes to Squeak tonight. Yep. Audra said bowl counts. Handle does not count because then we can't discern what it actually is. So,
True.
um, all right. So I'm gonna do a quick hello for the people that are here, and then we'll get down into it, man. We'll go over some stuff.
Yeah.
So let me see who we got here so far. We have, I think we got about 15 or 20 people at the moment. That'll probably get a little bigger. We have Traver of the Traver and Luke 513 Dig is in the house. We have the Ambient One, who I got a couple of things to send over to you, is here. Moderator extraordinaire. Miss Cheryl Fernandez is here. Mr. Bad Jokes himself, Chris from the Ground Up and Profiles is here. He's been telling Squeak bad jokes all night. We have the Squeakster and Bill are here. We have FLX here. John Donaldson, FLX is here. Mr. Javier Garcia is here. The Queen of Crap, JBP, is here. Audra Dude, the Queen of the Girl Scouts.
We need the Girl Scouts.
Yeah, the Queen of the Matrons lately. She's like been tearing matrons up. Mr. Olin Borden is here. Phil Bortner is here. By the way, Phil Bortner has a lucky shirt now. He's got one of our East Coast metal detecting shirts. He wears that out now, and
Nice.
He finds some pretty good stuff when he's wearing it. We have Mr. Come Out Swinging himself here. Mr. Robert Thiessen is here. Shannon QQQ Bortner, the better half. I have to say that. We have Mr. I don't find anything any later than 1500. Stan's Lag Clint is here. I was donating some medieval finds for the Share the Love 50th stream giveaway, August 16th. You can check out the thumbnail for that. Audra has that out already. As always, did an amazing job. To the point where if somebody says they're going to donate an Indian head penny, we don't have room on the thumbnail for it. So it's one of those giveaways, and more giveaways. So you just have to show up for it. Tell your friends about it. It's going to be awesome. We have Teresa, the treasure hunter, is present. Mr. Tom Kingery is here. And Mr. 139, Brian from Your Digging and Metal Detecting, is here.
And Hollywood Joe De Niro is here.
Hollywood Joe is here. He must have got a reprieve, a little bit of a reprieve from work. All right, so I think that about covers it for now. We'll catch other people as they come in. So, just to give you a little preview, he is not just a entrepreneur and busy between work, family, and making all these phenomenal accessories for our detectors. But Eric and I have run also our Facebook group now for about a year and a half. About a year and a half, which I think we're very proud of. It's grown way beyond what we ever thought it would even come close to. Yeah, I mean, it is. I mean, we've been blessed with having amazing people in it, and we have great group experts, Hollywood Joe, Audra, Nancy, Ray Sawyer, do a phenomenal job of policing it and keeping an eye on it, and making sure we don't have any knuckleheads that come in, which every group gets on occasion. But they're pretty quick to jump on it, and we're blessed to have them. And just seeing everybody posting their fines, and um, I know you can attest to this because uh, I'm fortunate enough I get out a little bit more. You don't get out as much as you'd like to. Life gets in the way. But you can't tell me seeing everybody post that stuff, man, doesn't just get you. Kills you, man. I know. I know. I feel it.
Especially when I see those gold coins, I'm like, come on.
I know. That would be Teresa there, the treasure hunter.
Yeah, I know. But I'm happy for her. That's awesome.
I know. That's just awesome, and of course, you know this better than anybody. You've been around long enough too. Practical Ken, welcome. When you find something like that, you find, something that's difficult to find like that, you're always going to get them people that jump in and go, "Oh, you didn't dig that, undid that." Let me tell you something. It's going to happen. I mean, you saw it firsthand when I dug that cat bust up. Always going to be somebody, and then fortunately for him, I did that one live, so he screwed himself on that one.
Yeah.
But you got to go by the person, man. And Teresa is just one of those, just authentic, genuine people, and we're blessed to be surrounded by people like that, I think. Anybody else jump in here? Javier Garcia. But so tell us a little bit more about this. You just recently launched your website.
Yeah, recently launched the official ultimatefindsbox.com website. I believe a lot of people were getting everything mixed up when I expanded, so I kind of changed the name a little bit to the Ultimate Finds Box and 3D printed detector accessories. People can find when they go there, they're not just thinking it's finds boxes. Expanded late last year to to accessories, protective accessories for the machines. It kind of fits with protecting your finds with the Ultimate Finds Box.
Yep.
So that kind of it was a match made in heaven there. So so it was just pretty matching fit to just to go that route.
So I know when you first started out that because I was kind of like a little bit of a guinea pig for some of them, like the coin stiffener and stuff like that. But you basically started out pretty much with just the Mind Labs, the Equinoxes, and kind of went from there. How many different machines are you up to now?
I think it's like 4 or 5. Awesome.
So we got what?
See, there's generic prints out there of people that upload onto certain sites. I started off with those, but then I learned how to. It's called CADing. So I learned to CAD on my own, and I kind of came up with my own. Stuff that'll fit better, that'll be stronger, more compatible with. If you want to put zip ties, especially on the stiffeners. A lot of the other ones out there. And the main thing is you could go buy this stuff anywhere. You can find it anywhere. The difference between my stuff and everybody else's stuff is I infill 100%. I don't go the cheap route. I don't screw the customers. I go 100% full solid. There is no hollow core because what's the sense of having that? You spend $15 for an item and it breaks within 15, 20 minutes, a day or two later, because it's not 100% infill. So,
yeah, absolutely. Anthony just made a comment. He loves the Coinbase.
Yep.
And I have mine too. I use that to, especially my coppers, and some of the smaller coins. Because especially if you're using Andre pencils and stuff. It's hard to, those smaller coins. Some of them, it's a pain in the neck. So you got something to hold that in place and firmly hold it in place. It just makes life a little easier for you. That's for sure.
Yeah, James from the Copper Poppers helped me out with that.
That's awesome.
We teamed up, and I sent him one. He said, this is what you could probably do to make it better. So we kind of teamed up on that, and it worked out that come out with a better version than the previous one. So.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So let me see here. My IT skills are going to be tested a little bit here. And yes, if you want a perfect example of Eric's work, just go to the Richmond, Virginia Squeak Museum, and her Equinox 600 is on display there, or the Squeakwinox as it's so eloquently called. You want to talk about one protected, pimped out Knox. That's about as good as it gets. But let me see here. I'm going to attempt to put some video, some pictures up here of the workage. And let's see here. Boom. How's that look? All right. So this is Equinox for the 11-inch coil. You got the coin stiffener right there.
Yep.
Very good. I do hear on occasion, people swinging a Knox. The ears, sometimes can tend to be a little fragile. So that'll help with that. And let's see what we got next. Let's see. We got, there we go. That's another
CTX 3030.
Yep.
11-inch stiffener.
Yep. Let's see what else we got here. That's for that one. Let me go back one. That's for the 15-inch coil.
The Equinox.
Yeah, absolutely. And let's see if I can go back here. Let's see. This is the tricky part for me. All right. And let me get back out of that. Go back to here. And we're going to go to next one, which is one of my favorites. Can you see that? No. All right.
You're supposed to have this under control here. Come on. Messing
You know
it all up.
You know what IT stands for on my side? Idiot of technology. But I get it there. Look at that.
There's the coin vices. I mean, that's not coin vices.
That's the marble holder. Absolutely. And let's see here. We're going to go back to boom, boom, boom. Let's see. That coin vices, I want to get to that one. That's my favorite. Let's see. Actually, we're going to go to, let's see. What do we got here? Oh, the trademark, man. The trademark of it all is boom. That's the beginning of it all.
It sure is. I just got in 100 more black, 100 blue. 100 green, 100 and 100 of the each black over green, green over black. So
That's awesome, man.
plenty of stock.
He's got it all, man. He's got it all. Let's see what else we got here. Those used to be my favorite now, but obviously you have expanded. So now I got a couple of other ones that I use a lot that are my favorite. See what we got here. Oh, this is it right here. This is the one, baby. This is my favorite. Right? Yeah. The coin vice. See
Can't
if I
see
can.
it, bud.
Can't see it. Let me see if I can make this bigger. Nah, it's not letting me make it bigger. But if you can see it at all, it fits everything from. I gotta say, looking at mine, everything from a trime,
Yeah.
all the
Trimes
way
to
up.
dollars.
Yeah. What's that?
Trimes to dollars.
Yeah, it's huge, man. It expands nicely. Coppers fit in there just beautifully, perfectly. So, all right, let's see what else we got here. We got. Let's see. We have. All right. So for you legendary people out there, we got accessories for the legend.
Yep, that's the it's right here. It's the little coin box that slides in the back. You know, if you're doing a little park hunting, pop it in the back.
That's kind of cool. We need. How come I don't have one of them for the Knox, man?
They do. I can make them for the Knox, but
Can you?
yeah,
That'd be kind of cool. You just make one big enough for coppers, man.
coppers. It adds a little more weight to the Knox,
Hey, you know what? If you're finding enough coppers to add enough weight to the Knox, that's not a bad problem to have. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
That's not a bad problem to have. All right, so we have for the legend, and we also, which I believe thanks to a little help from Team Lynch,
Yep.
we got
Tim. Really, Tim sent me 2 machines. He actually dropped them off at the house, and I did my work on them, and I got a bunch of items for
the
Vanquish that you're
Vanquish.
not going to find anywhere else.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I got coil stiffeners for all sizes, and the hand grip.
Look at that pink one. I can't do pink though. I do. I am gonna go that green, man. That green, that like what do you call it?
The neon green.
The neon green. I love that, man.
I'm going to be working on your stuff soon.
I love that, man. I got the blue ones because my wife's favorite color. Her car is the same color, but that neon, man. I'll tell you what. That neon coil stiffener, neon the thumb guard, and a neon guard for the VDI box, along with some hot Steve's carbon fiber shaft rods. Oh, I'll give Squeak a run for her money as far as pimped out. We got a few more people, bunch of people that popped in. Let's say hello real quick. We got Miss Janet Chaplin that popped in. We got Miss Susan Toker. Welcome. We got the Madman, Richie, Madison, Maine. We got the Good Luck Charm. Mr. Alan Hedricks is here. Let's see. Anybody else that popped in I didn't catch? We got Anthony, Brooklyn Treasure Hunter. I think that covers all the new people that popped. Delver, welcome. So yeah, man. I mean, I've been blessed, to I was one of the first to kind of experiment. I mean, use some of them, and I tell you, man, um, having the different accessories. I've got the coil stiffener for all three of my coils, and you know what I did was a while back by accident, but on purpose. I had broken my top shaft on my Knox. I was actually at the bay, and so I ordered, you know, extra shafts. So what I started doing was I have now a spare shaft for my 15-inch coil and a spare shaft for my 6-inch coil with the coil stiffener on each one. So all I have to do really is just switch, done. You know, don't have to unhook a coil, take you off your screen. Nancy, you're not on my screen. Oh, how do you do that? Ask me how to do that. You're asking the wrong person, Nancy. You're up there.
All night.
You're up there all night, baby. It's you and me all night right here. But I'll tell you, man, and I'll tell you the one that really saves me is the thumb guard.
That's the best thing I think that, I actually better. Like I said, there's a lot of generic prints out there. I work manufacturing. I've been in manufacturing for 28 years. I'm a plant production manager for a manufacturing company. It's my full-time job. So I kind of know, how everything works and where it should be on a, on a level that you can sell something that, that should be top notch. So I perfected that. I found a print and then I just made my own, made it a little better. There's a lot of them out there that are completely circle, but it hits your knuckle still right here, and then it'll leave a callus over time.
Yep.
So I just chopped it off flat. So it's kind of like a 3/4 moon shape now, and you don't even have that problem anymore.
But yeah, I mean, I'll tell you what, for your thumb not constantly rubbing up on the bottom of the box, it's a big difference, man. And by the way, Joe's got jokes, man.
What did he say?
He said, if I didn't talk with my hands, would I even talk at all?
It's an Italian thing.
It's an Italian thing, man. It is what it is. But yeah, I mean, I'll tell you what, man. You can't take those things for granted, man, because those little subtle things you add. I mean, yeah, some of it looks good, but I mean, if you're, I mean, the summertime, it's hard to be out there 6 and 7 and 8 hours. It's just too friggin' hot. But once end of September, early October comes, you and I, we go out and we go and hunt. We're out there 6, 7, 8 hours because it's just yeah, even longer. It's just more comfortable. You're not dying in the heat.
In Joe's case, I dragged him to the end of the earth to find something, and
yeah, I know. I was there that day.
I wouldn't let him leave.
Oh, you talking about the day we were jumping over creeks and everything? Yeah. I forget how many steps he walked, but I think when he got back to the truck, he needed like a hip replacement.
Yeah, I don't think Joe would ever want to hunt with me again.
that was a long day, bro. We were jumping. We were going from one field to the next field to the next to the next to the next. Then we had to jump over one creek to get to one, another bigger creek to get to another. Then we were kept going beyond that, and then we had to come back.
Same thing is all those fields are gone.
Yeah. I'm almost. Well, yeah, we got. There's a few left. Getting ready to clear up.
All those fields we were going all over. They're all developed.
Yeah. Yep. That's what's happening, man. Kimberly Creamer, welcome. Yeah, man. Hey, Joe said we about killed him. Yeah, I think the turning point in that one was you remember when we got over that second creek and we hit Bullet Field?
Yeah.
I think that was the end of the line right there. That one killed everybody. But yeah, seriously, you gotta, um, it's not just about protecting your machine, but it's about protecting yourself, man, and protecting your body. Um, so much depends, on. Everybody swings differently, but um, if you have a couple, little things and little subtle things you can add to make it more comfortable for you, and not just protect your machine, but protect your body too, man. And it all helps. Trust me. What else you got going on, man?
Nothing. Just making stuff here. Just simplex, and Joe was working on something with the Deus 2 with me. It kind of fell short a little bit, and looks like I'm gonna have to, I guess, buy one.
You better make sure he gives you a good deal then.
Uh,
What about the Apex?
Apex, I'm going to be making a bumper for it soon. I'm going to send one all over to Teresa to fit. She's going to help me out.
There you go. There you go.
But yeah, Simplex Legend, Vanquish, got thumb guard, the grip for that. You got all the coil stiffeners. You're not going to find any of that stuff anywhere else. I made that from scratch. There's nobody else out there that even has those.
I've seen it firsthand. I have seen it firsthand. So we are halfway through. So what do you say? What do you say we quit while we're ahead? No. So what do you say we I don't need that. Let's see. We are going to attempt to do a giveaway. Let me see if I can pull up the StreamYard giveaway tool. Where we go. We got it. And let's see. We are going to give away, to start off with. That's right, Digger X, welcome. We got some good people here. We're going to start off by giving away. We're going to do a few giveaways tonight. And the first one is going to be, I don't know if you can see that. That is a 1911 Canadian Largie. So we're going to start off with that one, and it gets better as we go along.
From dig stock.
Straight from that. I dug this. I don't want to say dug it. This was part of the seeded hunt at Dig Stock last year.
You picked it.
I picked it. Actually, I swung over it, reached down, and picked it up. Pretty much. But 1911. So we're going to start off with that. And we're going to use a keyword here. And the keyword is Eric. So type in Eric in the chat to enter. And we'll do our first giveaway of the night. And of course, some stickers will accompany it. They always do. So there'll be a couple stickers in there with it. Mika, what are you doing, you little nutbag? If it crinkles, you want it, don't you? Here you do. Oh. Audra wants Technetics accessories.
It's a tough one. Let's see what I can do.
Should he'll if he can do it, he'll do it. You get down, you little nutbag. With a heart or without a heart? There we go. Mark Tom, there we go. All right, let's see how we're doing here. We're up to 21. We'll give you a little bit more time. If you're lurking, you're losing. All right, so yeah, tomorrow Eric and I are getting out as usual. We don't go out with any expectations. We just get out, and I do like going you know what, when I go with Eric, especially when I go with Eric and his brother, I always seem to find a largie, man. I don't know what it is. It just happens, I guess. I don't know. So I'm kind of looking forward tomorrow, but just to get out, man. And I know it's been a while since you got out, so
I'm trying to determine if I'm going to swing the dais or if I'm going to swing the Knox.
dude, it's been a while, man. Do the Knox, bro. You got to do the Knox, man.
Thing is, I've been to this place multiple times with the Knox, so it's kind of like, maybe I should bring the dais. I don't know.
But it got tilled.
I don't know. Or maybe bring both. I don't care.
Yeah, there you go.
You got the room.
All right, let's see what we're up to here. We got 28 in, 22, so we got too many lurkers. Yeah, you know what? I mean, I will never, ever, ever, ever knock anybody's machine. I don't care if you swing a bounty hunter or a Deus 2. Doesn't matter. If it beeps, it works. But you know what? Everybody has their own preference, and whatever machine you use, if you've learned the settings and you're in tune with that machine, you're gonna find stuff. It doesn't matter what machine you have. But I will say, fear the Knox. As feels fear the Knox, baby. Deej, welcome, Deej. Type in Eric in the chat, Deej, for your chance to win a 1911 Canadian Largie. I don't know who the hell's on it. Some old dude with a crown. Lauren O'Reilly, welcome. Type Eric in the chat for your chance to win. I don't know. Did Chris leave? Who said that? Somebody said the Deus is an evil machine. Joe. Of course it was Joe. He said his Knox is now a purple dust collector. All right, let's see where we're at here. Oh, we're up to 26. 30 seconds and we're drawing. So type in Eric in the chat for your chance to win, and we'll draw it up. Yeah, Alan said send him the Knox.
Joe would sell it. I don't think Joe's ever going back to the Knox.
Probably not. All right, we're about ready. Let me share the screen. And first giveaway. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. And boom. Susan Toker wins the Canadian Largie. There you go. Congratulations, Susan.
Awesome.
Hell yeah. Congratulations, Susan. I have your information, I think, already. So we'll get that out to you. And because I think you want a sticker pack too. So all come in one shot. And so what do you got down the pipeline, man? What are you working on now? Something different, something new with the 3D printing.
I got to finish up the hand grip for the simplex, so I can give you yours back because I had it for probably what, a year.
He's had my backup. He had my backup 600 for like 3 months.
3 months.
And then I got my Knox 600 back, and then he's had my backup. He's had my backup to my backup, my Simplex Plus for about 6 months.
No, it's been over a year.
It's been over a year.
I think so.
Oh wow! Actually, it was before Dig Stock too. I remember that.
Yeah.
But hey, whatever helps, man. It's there. I'm not using it. I got several backup machines, so if it helps.
I'm working on that. I got the bumper for the Apex coming, and I'm trying to finish up the locking shoe for the Deus and the Deus too.
Nice.
What I mean by the locking shoe is if you have a Deus and you run a Deus, that remote pops off all the time, and people lose them, and they're like $800 for a new one.
Yeah.
So I've designed a locking shoe that has a set screw runs in it and runs up to where it locks into place and locks it so it can't pop off.
Absolutely.
I sent it to Joe. Joe said it wouldn't fit his, so
no.
I said before I'm probably going to have to buy one because
I got you.
It's a little expensive constantly sending new revisions or to Connecticut. Joe was closer, it'd be a lot different story.
So if any of you want to check out all the different accessories for the different machines, Nancy, if you could throw Eric's link in the chat for me, I would appreciate it. Girl, you better get your little ass down. Just go check it out if he's got something for your machine. If he doesn't have it now and it can be done, I'm sure it'll be coming in the pretty near future. There you go. Got the link in the chat.
Necessarily, if there's something you guys are interested in needing made, it doesn't even have to be metal detecting related.
Yeah, but another one that doesn't get brought up that much, but I know that you have made is the actual holder that goes on the shaft to hold your pinpointer.
Oh, the pinpoint holder. Yeah, I have them for 7/8 shafts, which is pretty much stock for almost every machine. Is a 7/8 diameter shaft.
Yep.
And they're it's only currently I only have it for the Garrett pinpointers. I'm
sure Frederick Romano, welcome. Yeah, I'm sure we got some. Most people have a Garrett. I got a couple of them, and then I have a MindLab Pro 35 backup. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it'll add that much weight to the machine either.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Not at all.
Depends on where you put it.
True.
If you keep it under, mount it underneath the cuff, this gives you a little more counterbalance.
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, and believe it or not, the thumb guard I have, it's not a counterbalance, but it kind of
stability.
Yeah, it kind of is in a way.
Better stability in your swing.
Yep, absolutely. Because you're not, I used to, when my thumb kept rubbing up against the VDI box, you found yourself kind of, as you started to build up a little callus or it got sore, you would find yourself backing off the grip a little bit, which means you're going to have to hold on to it a little tighter because you're not resting how you're not resting your thumb up there anymore, which obviously is going to put a little bit more strain on you. So being able to just comfortably hold on to the grip loosely and have your thumb resting up against that and not getting all calloused, for me, it just makes it a just smoother, easier swing. So in a way, it is kind of a counterbalance. So absolutely. So, what do you say? Eric has been generous enough to, he's going to give you guys an option for a giveaway. And I'll let you explain it.
So any accessory, if you have any of the, if you have an accessory, if you have any of the machines that I have accessories for, I'm giving away one accessory, no matter what it is, or you can get a fines box or a Coinbase.
Our Coinbase.
So
Coinbase.
Vanquish, Simplex, Legend, Equinox,
Vanquish.
Vanquish.
Yep.
And CTX 3030.
And CTX 3030. So we thank Scott Robinson for being the guinea pig for that one, for the CTX 3030. So basically, an Ultimate Finds box, or if your machine qualifies for any of the accessories on his website, you can pick one of the accessories, and we're going to do a giveaway for that right now. Let me just clear the giveaway tool here, and let's see. We're going to do a keyword, and for this giveaway, the keyword is going to be purple. So type the word purple in the chat, and that will be your entry into winning either an Ultimate Finds box or an accessory. If your machine is one of the machines he has an accessory for, it doesn't matter which accessory it is.
Or Coinbase.
Yep, or a Coinbase. Coinbase is freaking awesome, let me tell you. So I will let this go for a little bit here. All right, we're up to 24 already. We'll give that a few. Let them kind of get into it. If there's any new people bumping in, type the word purple in. If you're lurking, shame on you. And we'll let this go. Probably another minute or so. Dan from Danyards is here. Dan's Lanyards. Welcome, Dan.
Fellow entrepreneur.
Yeah, it's another entrepreneur over there. But that's a nice little kind of, if you're one of those people that can't seem to keep track of your pinpointer, that's not a bad way to go. I actually have one.
I lose mine last time out?
What's that?
Didn't I lose mine last time out? Yes.
Yes.
Last two times out I lost mine, but I found it.
Yes, I remember that.
I was out with Quarter Hoarder. I lost mine. I want to find.
And the time before that, we were in that cornfield. I remember that. And your dad lost one.
Yeah, I found that one too.
No, I found that one.
That's right. You found that one.
Yeah, I found that one over.
Next day. That's right.
Yeah.
I was in the field looking for it and I couldn't find it. And you found it the next day.
I'm sitting there swinging. I'm like, is that a Black Garrett pinpointer? It is. Dudes, I found a pinpointer. That's my dad's. All right, let's see what we're up to here. 28. All right, I'll give you guys about 30 more seconds. Type the word purple into the chat for your chance to win either an Ultimate Finds box, a Coinbase, or any accessory that's on Eric's website that will fit your machine or is. Whoa. We got a Goomba sighting.
Oh, yeah. There he is.
There he is. Goomba's in the house.
Goomba Jerry.
Wow. Natural Farmer Digger, welcome. Tail, welcome. Jerry, type purple in the chat. Not purple haze. Purple haze will do it. He did. So Goomba is entered.
And Jerry's like 45 minutes late.
He is. All right, 31 entries. Are we ready? Let me share the screen here.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck. And let's draw. Trevor, 513 dig.
I know what he's going for.
I know what he's going for too. So
he's going for this.
Yes, he is. So whichever Team Lidge, Kathy and Tim, welcome. Whichever you decide you want to get, Trevor, you know how to get a hold of Eric. Just give him a message. Let him know exactly which one. Congratulations. So now you got to find. See, now you got to find a variety of different coins to get the use out of that coin vise. You need some more silvers and some coppers.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so congratulations, Trevor and Luke. And again, Nancy, if you could throw Eric's link in the chat for those that are just joining. Whatever machine you have, there's a good chance Eric's got accessories for it to help protect it, help protect you. Whether it's any of the Noxes, the CTX 3030, the Legend, Simplex Plus, Vanquish, and I'm sure there's going to be more to come. I know you're working on some Garrett stuff, right? Garrett.
Yes. Technetics.
He may have to borrow your machine though, Audra, for a little while, for like 6 months to a year, so we can get everything fitted right. There you go.
Like,
Unless you're lucky enough to win that Technetics 4000 on August 16th.
It's true.
From the Share the Love stream. So, you might. What's that?
I don't have that great of luck.
Dude, I don't win
I'm not that lucky.
I don't win. The only thing I've ever won on any stream, and it wasn't even a stream really, it was like a quick, something Audra did, and there was like 8 of us in there, and I answered some question, or I guess no, it was a comment or something in a video, and I happened to catch the keyword or whatever it was. But when it comes to wheels or duck races or any of that stuff, forget it. I don't ever win anything ever. So if Nancy could throw that link in the chat, that would be awesome. And go check it out. Go check out all the accessories that he has available. Also, if any of you are members of East Coast Metal Detecting, you can also find him in there, message him.
Yeah, you got the Ultimate Finds Box web Facebook page.
Yep, absolutely.
There.
He's everywhere.
Everywhere.
He's everywhere. All right, so before I do this last giveaway, I just wanted to say, for any of those that have been sick, I know there's some people that have been a little under the weather. Yeah, I dig all my winnings except for spoons. You're right, John. Anybody that has been under the weather, we wish you well. and your family's well. And we want everybody safe and everybody out there digging, not home, stuck home, sick. And I know I speak. All right, Alan. Thank you. You found 3 spoons tonight. I know I speak for Eric and Audra. Um, we want everybody out there hunting and not homesick. And so take care of yourselves. Sausages. It has to be Shannon. It is Shannon. I expect nothing less. That's why I love Shannon. I love the Bortners. They're just freaking awesome. We all wish you well. And what do you say we give away some chunky silver?
Ooh. Do I get to play?
Yeah, you get to play. You do get to play. You have to put it. You have to put the keyword in though. Teresa always starts at Shannon. Always. It's always Teresa. Teresa, let me tell you something. She's that southern. She's got that southern draw and a southern accent and a southern innocent. Let me tell you something. As bad as innocent as my glass of tequila. So, what do you say? Chunky silver is always good. So, what do you say? I had to look at that for a minute. I thought Susan Toker called me booby. She just did a lowercase b and an uppercase b. I was like, that out right? What do you say we do a big old fat, beautiful 1947, beautiful conditioned Walking Liberty. Walk in half. And she is beautiful. Let me turn that upside down. Beautiful condition. Beautiful. Walker. So the key word for this giveaway, let me do a little refresh here. And the key word will be Walker. The key word is Walker. Have at it. Get that in the chat. Get your chance to win a big chunky piece of silver. I'll go mess with Nancy. All right. So, Jerry's still here, man.
Yeah, he's still here. He
Still
wants
here.
to win silver because he can't find it.
Ooh, burn. Wait, no, let me do let me do the famous saying. There ain't nothing here.
There ain't nothing here, bro. Nothing here,
Ain't
bro.
nothing here, bro. There ain't nothing here. Let's go. Oh my goodness.
Jerry, I haven't talked to Jerry too much. He's been working a lot. I miss picking on him.
Yeah, like my spoon. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. That's right, Teresa. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. All right, let's see how we're doing over here. 29 so far. Let's give these lurkers a chance to wake up. And I doubt we get any new people popping in at 8 o'clock, but we'll let these lurkers wake up a little. Streetwalker. I have a coin that I dug not too long ago that I could give to a streetwalker 170 years ago. Yeah, they wouldn't put that in American Digger magazine without having to edit the crap out of that. All right, so give it another 30 seconds. 29 entries so far. My nickname, Streetwalker. You know what? I don't walk the streets. Ain't nobody paying a dime for me. I can tell you that. Damn, Alan. I don't even Alan got me like that. Damn. I feel like Rodney Dangerfield, man. I get no respect. All right. Almost done. We're getting ready. Walk the line. Damn, Teresa's getting like into Johnny Cash shit and everything. Yeah, it's that's how it is, John, man. You know, that's how it goes sometimes. All right. 30 entries. Last call for Chunky Silver. Come on now. Johnny Walker. Ooh. Red, gold, black, what? All right, so we're gonna call it. Did you type in Walker, man? All right.
You know it.
All right, 30, you know it. 31 entries. And it is now closed. And we draw. Let me make sure I share the screen here so y'all can see. And we'll do that, and we'll do that. And here we go. Spoonless. Wow, I'll tell you. Y'all got jokes, man. Y'all got jokes. I'll make it. You know what? Dan's lanyards. It's got him some chunky silver.
Nice.
Congratulations, Dan. That's awesome. You know what? You know what? For all you people that got jokes, karma's a bitch, ain't it?
Bobby's gonna find a spoon tomorrow.
I'm gonna find a spoon tomorrow, and y'all gonna shut the hell up. You know what? I can't find spoons, man. I find coppers. I find coppers. I find reals. I find every. I can't find spoons. What? I can't. I don't know what to tell y'all. I can't find a damn spoon to save my life. Way to go, Dan. That's awesome, man. Dan with the chunky silver. All right, what happened here? Let me get rid of this. Yeah. All right. So we are we are out of the witching hour. Whoa. We got a superstar in here, and I just caught it. She must have just popped in. Amanda Digger DeGaz, the queen of mudlarking, the mudlarker extraordinaire. She's been finding some amazing stuff, man. You gotta check it out on TikTok.
Yeah, I see it all the time.
Yeah, she finds some crazy stuff, man. I just, you know what it is? It just, I don't know what it is, man. It just, if I'm not swinging, I don't know. Weird. It's weird to me.
I want to do it. I gotta find a time where we can get over to Dead Horse Bay.
Yeah, we had that opportunity. I had an opportunity not too long ago, but of course, as always, I'm stuck at work. But we'll get there eventually, man. We'll get there. But I want to thank you all for coming in. You know what? I'm feeling pretty good. I feel great. I'm off tomorrow. Eric and I are going out hunting. So what I'm going to do is, let's see here. I can do this. I'm going to have me a little after party. Anybody that wants to join, there's the link right there. So anybody who wants to pop on and shoot the shit, say what's up, you're welcome to jump on. And for the rest of you, we appreciate you coming, checking it out. Please go check out his website, theultimatefindsbox.com. Trust me, you're going to look through it and you're going to see something for your machine and you're going to be like, ooh, yeah, I got to have that. I have a lot of it. I use a lot of it. Every time I go out and hunt, trust me, it helps. It works. And shit looks cool too, man. It just looks good too.
Bling bling.
Bling bling. There you go. Pimp it out.
Lots of colors to choose from.
There you go. So thank you all for coming. Eric, thank you for coming on and sharing all this good stuff. You know, I'm blessed to see it firsthand. pretty much all the time. So I know. But keep doing what you're doing, and I'll see you about 7 o'clock in the morning.
True.
True indeed. Y'all have a great night. Love y'all. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for coming to check everything out tonight. And peace.
Take care, everybody.